Racism and slavery has existed for a millennia. From centuries ago, even up until now, racial superiority and slavery, not always ordained in the exact same fashion, is existent and significant nevertheless. This was, of course, also the case in the time of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Let's go back just over 1,400 years ago, when the message of Islam first began to spread. Just like almost any other time period, countless humiliating violations of human rights were carried out regularly and made the norm of society. Not only was this prevalent, it also served as the very backbone of global economy. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "There is no superiority of an Arab over a non-Arab, or of a non-Arab over an Arab, and no superiority of a white person over a black person, or of a black person over a white person, except on the basis of personal piety and righteousness." Here is a story of a black person who came to be one of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's most loyal and beloved companions. Bilal ibn Rabah radiallahu anhu was a black man who was a slave to a pagan Arab before he joined Islam. Then word of the message of Islam reached him, and he accepted. When his owner caught wind of this, he was infuriated. He made Bilal radiallahu anhu lie on the blistering sands of the desert, placing boulders on his chest and torturing him, demanding that he denounce Islam. But Bilal radiallahu anhu would courageously repeat the words, "God is one, God is one," refusing to give in to cruelty of Umayyah bin Khalaf. News of the torture reached the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and he sent his closest friend Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu to Bilal radiallahu anhu. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu witnessed this inhumanity in person and began to negotiate with Umayyah to purchase Bilal radiallahu anhu, leading him to pay well over Umayyah's asking price and freeing Bilal radiallahu anhu. Not only did he rightfully gain his freedom, but Bilal radiallahu anhu was elevated in the world of Islam. Not only was he known for his courage when standing up to the slave masters, he was also known for his beautiful voice and loving nature. After the Islamic conquest of Mecca, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ ordered Bilal radiallahu anhu to stand upon the roof of the Kaaba, the holiest site in Islam, to give the call to prayer. This was one of the largest statements against discrimination in history, if not the biggest, in a time when people like Bilal radiallahu anhu would be considered no different than animals. To truly understand the magnitude of this action, you have to understand the significance of the Kaaba. Hazrat Bilal radiallahu anhu was also the first to give the renowned call to prayer in Mecca and Medina and in Jerusalem, the three holiest sites in Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us a voice and a victory over the oppressors. Ameen. Please like, subscribe and share your thoughts below. Assalamu alaikum.